Just pick a power off the top of your head.
Super.
Right
The only
Any
power that I
ability.
can think of is flying. I do not want to be invisible.
Okay, you can fly, but you get diarrhea the higher you get. More severe.
This nigga.
You get.
I mean, does that really matter to me?
I mean, yeah, because when you fly 20 feet and your stomach start getting the bubble guts.
He gonna start shitting on everybody that's around him.
I mean, yeah, that's the people below me's problem.
Are you kidding me, Cam? Or no, every time you use it, a follicle of hair falls out.
I got a lot of hair. Is it just on top hair, or is it
Cam glad
beard
that
hair?
superpower
Balding.
that nigga in oh yeah.
Starts from the middle, like LeBron.
Okay, but do I keep beard hair?
Yeah. After, are you just gonna go full on bald with the beard?
I mean, yeah, I can pull it off. It doesn't matter.
At random. a hair,
Cam is just.
a hair follicle in every place.
I get a haircut twice a year. Like I don't like hair doesn't really matter
Yeah, Cam, why are you just kind of good with whatever?
because I can easily find the well, it doesn't matter because of this. There's always,
Oh,
you
you
said
blocked
flight?
me.
Always-
Fricked.
there's always. I mean, I don't. That's the only superpower I can think of.
No,
You
hold on,
obviously
I'm
won't.
thinking of one.
I'm
Mind
flanking
reading?
you.
Mind
That's a
reading?
superpower. I don't really like it.
I wouldn't want bro, that's
Super
so-
speed, strength.
Imagine
Super
having
speed.
mind reading while you have low self-esteem.
There's a wrist on our flank.
You walk.
Fucking Nick on fucking poop.
That'd be horrible, bro. You walk in this. Oh, what the fuck is that guy wearing?
What the fuck is he wearing?
Come on, dude. Come on, man.
Trey, you good over there?
Bro, like you walk.
That
in the
nigga
room
Trey,
and
the
there's
fight of
like,
his life with
like,
an
what's wrong
Arissa.
with that guy?
I'll cook her. I'll cook her.
I'm just watching from a distance.
Your
I'm not
teacher
even
asks you for
fighting.
an answer, you give him the answer. He's like, yeah, good, yeah, good answer. And then he hears it, you're like, that's the fucking worst thing. You're like, I ain't sick, dude.
Okay, yeah, I like what you did there. This kid's a fucking idiot. Nah, that'd be crazy, bro. I'd go up, dude. I'd be sick.
Your mind reading stinks. Bad one, MonWeezy.
No,
I'm just
mate.
naming them.
You named a terrible one.
Oh well.
Super speed, but you have normal stamina.
Hell nah.
I would hate that. That's so bad.
That nigga moving like a
Fuck
gnat.
you, goddamn.
You might as well not even have super speed then.
You know how gnats be moving? They
Wait a
move
second,
super quick,
okay,
but they
is it
stop.
normal stamina in terms of how many miles you
No,
do, or is the time?
No, just like if you run a mile and get tired, you run a mile.
You
super
run a mile and
speed,
get tired?
Bruh. I can get there fast, but
Dude, that means
yeah, I'm gonna be
that'd
tired
be
of shit.
terrible. You'd be able to.
Nah, your recovery time's still the same. No super recovery speed. You get
No,
tired
no,
like
you could.
just ran.
Hey, listen.
No way.
I'd be the
that
fastest mile runner of all time.
Can't
be
you
tired
run
of
that
shit.
mile and be
No
like,
way I got. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd be running the 2-minute mile, and I'd be gassed. They'd be like, "Yeah, we know why he's fucking gassed. You ran a 2-minute mile."
Man, the Flash could run a mile and
Yeah, but you gotta
No,
make it. You gotta
Alright,
make
let's
it
reset, let's
believable.
oh yeah, even if you could run a mile in like a
3 seconds.
nanosecond, yeah, like
Yeah.
a nanosecond, it's like okay, what are you gonna do when they're catching up to you while you're catching your breath?
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold
get
on
the
now.
powers.
No, you,
that
no, you
nigga,
you gotta picture yourself like Dash.
That nigga in Diabolical, he gonna have titties on his head. You niggas seen that episode yet? That shit.
I
So
saw the
funny,
first
man.
one. I didn't.
Yeah, the first
one
episode was the
cool.
worst.
No, I didn't think it was bad.
I mean, it's not. It's the bad. It's just the worst. Well, I've only seen the first 3. I just like how they short.
I'm
Come on,
trying to
back
think
it up
of
a little bit.
cool
Pause.
powers. Teleportation, but you don't know where you're going.
I feel like that'd be fun.
Yeah, until you land in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Can you
They land in the
teleport?
middle of
Can
Russia.
you teleport like whenever you want?
Yeah. Okay. Teleport.
So as soon
within-
as you get there, you could be like, "All right, fuck this, no."
No, look. Teleport within 5 miles of your destination.
Within 5 miles.
Uh oh, y'all are cooked.
So you get the approximate.
So you can
Oh, shit.
teleport just within 5 miles?
No. 5 miles of your destination that you wanted to teleport to, you teleport within 5 miles of it.
That's not bad.
That
Here
means
comes
you gotta.
MonWeezy.
Cam, that means you have to Uber to your place anyway.
Yeah, let's say I want to go. I don't want
I
to go
mean,
to
it's
LA.
cool
Let's
for
say.
different countries.
I mean, that's that cheap Uber.
Yeah.
Only 5 miles.
I mean, yeah, but then what's the point if you're teleporting 5 miles away?
I'm cooked.
It's like
I
you
like
can't
driving.
go to the store and
So
now
listen,
you're
I'll
farther
drive
away than you-
anywhere. Now listen.
I mean, if
I
you're
like
already within
driving,
5
I'll drive
miles,
any-
you
but I want
wouldn't
to go.
teleport.
I want to go long distance, easy money. Oh, I need to go to New York. Boom. I'm there.
Oh, I want a chopped cheese.
All right, Cam, I got one for you. I just wouldn't use the power. Every time you teleport, your penis gets half an inch smaller.
All right.
I
Go,
wouldn't use
what?
the power.
That's,
I wouldn't use the power. Would you?
oh, behind us.
No. Yeah, no.
I'd be in the
No way, Moira.
therapy where they're talking about like people who don't use the power. So like, what's up with you? What's wrong with your powers? Oh, nothing. Nothing's wrong with them. Just I don't like to use them too
Little
much.
side effect.
Yeah.
That
Very
nigga name
tiny
is
side
porn
effect.
with a K in it. Or pork with the N at the end of it. I don't know.
Oh, I know there's something horrible you can do with shapeshifting. Shapeshifting has to have a horrible side effect. I could
That
think
nigga
of.
gets his ultimate every 2 seconds.
Every time you shave shift, a wrinkle appears. Yeah, you get wrinkles.
Crazy for like a 16-year-old to look like Benjamin Button.
You just don't shapeshift that much.
I mean, yeah, but if you could shapeshift, I'd have to show like 2 people. You know how much
Okay, but
sex
you only
I'd
get
be
2
trying to have
peoples.
with a shapeshifting ability? Like, hey, check what I could do. It works other places too.
Hey, back up a little bit, clock. Never mind.
I heard you wanted to meet The Rock.
Nah, you could make crazy money like that, Cam.
Junkrat.
It's worth a few wrinkles. I'm not gonna lie. You can
Now-
get them wrinkles taken out now that I'm thinking.
Do the
about it.
shapeshifters get wrinkles?
No.
So when you turn,
Just you.
no, okay.
And no, you can't
Ow.
shapeshift into a form of yourself without wrinkles. That would defeat the purpose. You know what I do? I turn into like Biden, make a disgusting sex tape and sell it to TMZ.
Go crazy then.
Millions.
Trying.
No, I could sell that to
Let's
a
go,
Russian.
nigga.
Yeah, you get banged.
Hard work.
The TMZ is
And
like
dedication.
real
No way, I'm not on
tier
fire.
compared to
Bruh, imagine.
Beans was hooping.
Real niggas on fire, though.
shapeshift, which you can only turn into inanimate objects.
That's fire. That's
Boy,
prop hunt.
Yeah.
You can't move. It's not like you can slide like prop hunt, like you turn into a bucket and you just gotta sit there.
No, you
Wanna
gotta
see something? Boom! I'm a tree now.
No, you gotta sprint and jump and shape shift at the same time to get in that perfect spot.
What if you turn into some glass and break, and then when you shapeshift, your arm is broken? Like, ah, fuck! Ooh, you win.
Yeah,
this
shape
one.
shifting is fire, bro.
You can turn invisible, but you don't know when it's gonna turn off. And it's the type of invisibility where you gotta be butt naked, or else it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, no, that's bad. I can't. I will never go.
Yeah, yeah, never.
Bruh, imagine activating that shit and it goes off 3 seconds.
It could be
later,
an
bruh.
hour, it could be 2 seconds.
Actually,
what if like, no, it'd be so embarrassing.
Yeah,
It
it
could be
has to
2
cool
days.
down.
What if you were like, what if you were like, it's a job for me, and like it goes off while you're getting naked in the background. It's like, oh,
I think-
my fault, bro. It don't work with clothes.
after a while, you get kind of used to everybody seeing you naked. So
like dude from The Boys who was just walking around naked. Luminosity. He's like, look, man, it just be like that, dude. It's crazy as much comic books and superpowers as we watch.
Yeah, that's it. Cause that episode I was talking about, that's literally the point of it. It's a bunch of niggas got just inconvenient superpowers, so their parents abandoned them. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
I tried to mute it.
So their parents abandoned them, and they're like a part of like a foster home with just terrible
Broken
superpower.
power?
Yeah, that's why
I
that shit
got
was so
one.
funny to
You
me.
can control fire, but you're not immune to it.
That's the worst. I mean, you can still use it though.
Yeah, like you could.
Being invisible,
like,
but having not knowing when it's gonna stop.
Nigga, I'ma
you just
light
wouldn't use
candles, nigga.
Nah, cause that was dude in X-Men's issue, Pyro. He could
Yeah.
control fire. He just got burned by it, so he was like,
it. Wasn't a nigga like that in the boys too?
I'm not sure.
Ah.
Well, I know the dude in X-Men couldn't create fire. He could only take existing fire.
Do I do I like move it using the force, or do I have to like pick it up?
No, he was like moving it with his mind. He didn't have to touch it.
Oh yeah, that's not
That's
bad.
fine.
That's fine.
I mean, it's not bad until you're like, oh, time to use my power, and like it's like, oh, it's kind of hot in here. Whoa. Like, or no, what if like you could turn into like water or shapeshift into water, but you were slightly damp all the time? Just
Oh my
very
God.
humid.
Moist
Yeah,
ass
no.
nigga.
Yeah, I can't
Like-
do that.
Just real clammy at all times, dude. Like your palms always sweaty, bro. No, that'd be disgusting, bro. Cause imagine trying to sleep at night. Nah,
Oh, you sleeping in the tub. The tub is your bed now.
yeah. You just be
I was thinking like super hearing, but you're gonna hear stuff a mile away. You can't hear nobody right next to you.
That's actually better though. Honestly, in most cases. 'Cause I would hate having super hearing. You trying to hear something far away, but all you hear is your neighbor's fucking next door. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but if a person like talking right next to you, you can't hear them at all.
Oh, like you're deaf.
Hey, back
You're
up,
a mile
nigga.
away.
Hey, back up, nigga. Hey,
Back
you know what?
up.
Drive. Go to the gas station real quick.
Yeah, go to the guys. That's it.
Bro, the CIA would take advantage of you and like lock you in a basement. Like, don't come within 1 mile of this basement, or you're cooked, buddy. Yeah, no, like, if you had a superpower, would you tell the government?
Hell no.
Depending on my power, if I could leverage it over the government, I wouldn't mind, because I'd be like, look, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna have to treat me like this, or I'm going over there.
They fucking around. Stick needles in
that's-
you and shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if I had a power where like the government just couldn't touch me, like theoretically, the Flash, you can't stop the Flash from doing whatever he wants. At least a normal guy can't. First thing I do is go to the government and be like, look how fast I am.
Flash is so broken, G.
And it's so trash on live action, bro. It's not fair. But yeah.
Shit, the ability to respawn.
Respawn,
Every time you respawn, you get
1 year younger.
no. Every time you respawn, you're like
I need
a half a foot shorter.
Oh. I'm still 5.
Nigga, you respawn twice, you a midget now, nigga.
I'm 5'3" at that point.
Yeah, you respawn twice, and now you're a midget who wants to kill himself. Because you remember what it was like up there.
You can still cook at 5'3".
Cook what?
Don't know, but you can figure it out. You can still live at 5'3".
Can you?
Yeah, you can do it. And then you become a midget. There's always work in midgets. You can make some money being a midget.
There gotta be one for Spider-Man.
I just killed myself.
The ability to talk to animals.
I feel like that ability is not as practical as niggas think it is. Animals be saying bullshit. Promise
I
you.
feel like they do. Look at this nigga in his house. He lucky I'm not in that
Yeah.
house.
I feel
I'd be
dogs
eating all
especially.
this
I feel
now.
like they be talking shit.
They be talking a lot.
Nah,
Nah.
dogs don't talk shit. Cats talk shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel
cats
like
be on your
dogs just
fucking-
be happy to be there.
I feel like dogs are just dumb.
Yeah, they talk. They don't. They don't talk in full sentences.
All you hear is hey, 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 hey.
I know Chihuahuas don't shut up.
Shit, the ability to heal other people, but every time you do it, you gain a freckle like Morgan Freeman. Freckly ass nigga. That kind of actually worked for a white person because you know their freckles are darker than
It'd
them.
work for niggas too, cause yeah, you wouldn't even see the fucking freckles.
God damn, that goddamn Hanzo just kicking my ass, sniping the shit out of me.
I'm out here thinking real hard about superpowers.
No,
I tried to block that for you.
way.
I'm trying to think of a way Cam would just absolutely hate his powers.
I was literally a millisecond from activating that shit.
Well, first you have to think of a power you'd even want, and that's where the issue lies. Because I feel like you're pretty
The
lazy.
ability to be good at 2K.
Stay alive, MonWeezy. Never mind, you're cooked, I fear.
No way, MonWeezy's talking that shit.
I don't think it exists because Cam is kind
That
of just
nigga
whatever.
talking that shit, boy.
What if just a simple Cam can't drive? Don't matter what the power is. No, he loved that. He's Taxi Man.
I'd love that bar.
I don't know,
I have an excuse.
Fucking some Doctor Strange shit, like change reality type shit. I don't know.
I feel like Cam would like any power that isn't too big of a power. He would hate having a lot of responsibility in the world.
Yeah,
Click.
Bro, if Cam
Stop
could,
asking me to do shit.
bro, if Cam could go through multiverses, bro, could you imagine him even using that power once?
No.
Cam, what would you do if you had that click remote?
What's the click remote do again?
You point
Pause
at people,
time.
and
You pretty
can
much
pause,
control
rewind,
time.
fast forward.
Ooh.
Change the color of your
Volume
skin.
up.
if you
Nah,
want to.
I would go crazy with that mute button, G.
You know what I do? I rewind. I'm placing crazy bets.
That power
I'm a
is broken, I
millionaire.
fear.
Bro, night Kyrie dropped 50, I'd put my life savings
Crazy
on
parlays.
Just when you start playing wrong.
I feel like that would be more suspicious. I would just go to like the mega lottery shit and just guess the numbers.
Yeah. You gotta get like the
Because
7.
FanDuel would just ban you and there's nothing you can do about it.
If you win
You
too
gotta
much,
lose a couple.
FanDuel
You gotta
ban
lose a couple. You gotta lose a couple.
Yeah, on purpose.
Because my nigga Flows, he fucking won like 9K and they didn't give him his shit for like a month and a half. They took his account down and then they said like they made up some law or some shit. I don't know. I gotta remember the story.
And then
He got it
ever-
eventually.
Shit, listen, then you go to Vegas and you do it in house. You can't try me here.
Boy,
They just
the
sent the
Cam
mob
would
at
be
your ass, bruh.
exposing the hell out of Cam. What is this nigga doing with the remote? What's going on here?
This nigga brought a TV remote to the damn casino. Something's
No,
up.
listen. You watch it at home. You rewind it, and then you go.
They got a bashing.
Leave it at home.
You know it'd be funny if you thought it was rewinding time, but it was really just rewinding your TV like normal, and you went in there like, what's they're just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Hot tub time? No, Cam, time travel.
Okay.
I can't imagine you but help me think of a but for time travel. There's so many.
But your body odor it gets worse.
The farther you go, the stinkier you get.
We like a fair or something.
What if you go back?
Stinky.
Wait for what? Will you get stinky if you do what?
Time travel. The farther, the
Oh,
longer
yeah.
distance you travel in time, the stinkier.
You might as well just
do
stay
you-
back in time because niggas back then stunk anyway.
Yeah, how do you quantify stink?
It gets unbearable at one point where people are just looking at you like, bro, what the fuck is up with this guy?
What?
Can you get rid of it?
What just happened?
Obviously, you
I
can't get rid of the
pulled
power
him
and
back with my.
No, it's your body.
Oh,
It's so
damn.
bad to the point where deodorant.
I
doesn't
tried to
help.
time it up.
Like,
I was
Yeah,
gonna
you
pin him.
can't. Then you can't time travel.
Mom,
I
when you
mean-
sold me, I
It's
should.
different. Like
just go
if
to
you
the
could
future
go,
a year.
if you could, yeah, if you go a year and jump back and see. Listen, I'm trying to make money. You can see who wins the championship. Listen, I'm parlaying all 4 leagues. They're gonna be like, this guy's a madman.
I'd make a 19.
I mean,
leg
Quavi, if you
parlay.
do the pin ability when they do the pin ability, y'all
No
just knock each other
way.
out.
What's the biggest parlay you think you're allowed to make? Does it matter?
As many games as are.
I'd literally bet on the most mundane things like Juan Toscano Anderson 3 rebounds, $5 million.
No, I just won a whole lot
Nah,
of
they
little
get you out
bits.
there if you do some shit like that.
Yeah, they'd be like, okay, so you know something. Like, do you FanDuel would have murdered you if you bet 1 million on a Kyrie 50-point game?
I don't think you can bet $1 million.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
I feel like the best way to do that without like anybody being able to fuck with you is stocks.
Oh, definitely.
Find a random company that gonna blow up in 10 years.
You can't. You
I'll go-
can't settle at the wrong time because they'll try and get you for insider.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'd do? I'd
You have
go
to
back to
prove that, though.
2011, stinky and all, and invest in Bitcoin. Don't care. They'd be like, bro, this nigga stinks. I'm gonna be rich in 10 years.
There's
Don't care.
someone up here.
Just ruining everyone's day around you. Just
Oh,
don't
that's
care.
like the hypothetical. Would you take 10 million now, or have all the knowledge
No.
and you have to go back to like 5th grade or some bullshit like that?
I'd go 5th grade. I'd bag chase. Invest right into Google, Amazon.
Here's the thing. You can't do that.
I tell my mama to do it.
Is she gonna believe?
If a little
10-year-old you.
If a 5th grade 10-year-old me woke up and suddenly was like, invest in Bitcoin, she'd be like, okay.
She could be like, what the fuck?
I'd be like,
You gotta really trust your parents. Cause
I-
some people parents will be like, get the fuck out of here.
if
No
I
Stop
way.
talking to me.
If I suddenly stopped being interested in Kingdom Hearts 2 and was like, we need to invest our stocks and our equity and our capital, she'd be like, okay. Maybe.
He's seen a
But you
vision.
gotta go through high school again,
I wouldn't
High school was
mind.
lit.
middle school.
But I wouldn't be able to look at
I
it.
I didn't
wouldn't
mind high
Because I'd be
school.
like, wow, these are some little ass girls. Dude. Like,
High school for me was lit.
Oh, nobody. Ah, y'all are
I'd
all
probably
dead.
change my entire course of life.
How
Honestly.
would you do get a good ultimate off and realize everybody's dead?
You know what I
Yeah,
would do in
because you
high
make
school?
millions of dollars.
Yeah, not. I mean that, but I'm saying, honestly, I wouldn't take high school.
I
serious
stunned
at all.
everybody on their team with that.
No, I didn't anyway, so I'd just do the exact same thing.
Well,
Except
no,
I wouldn't fail Spanish.
If I knew,
I probably
if I
would.
knew my mother invested life savings
Nigga,
into
Spanish was so
Bitcoin
fucking easy.
because I told her to.
I would have been
Like-
rich in high school, 'cause that shit was fucking 25 grand when I was in high school.
My man had 25 Bitcoin in a folder. He lost the password to. He still don't know the password to it.
Wait, what?
Crypto wallet or whatever. I'd stop NFTs from ever happening.
I'd put a personal end to it. I'd be rich enough where I could just. I don't think high school would be bad, but elementary school might be chaos.
Oh yeah, I'd be driving my teacher insane. Bro, when the
Well, you had the
You
fucking
you're
best
used,
grades in
you're
that
used to
bitch.
driving and shit, so now you gotta go through it.
Real niggas are
some
on
of the
fire,
shit's
by the way.
bullshit, but
Disagree.
Bro, when you're in history class and the teacher's trying to tell you about politics and you're like,
you're like, I already know this.
nah, I'd be, nah, when the
Man, I
teacher's
just sleep
trying
in
to tell
class.
you-
Eddie
like,
Kruger.
Dad, put 500 on Trump winning an election. I guarantee it.
Bro, little 11-year-old kid
I wouldn't
has a
believe
gambling
that.
addiction.
Fuck out of here.
What is wrong with my son? I mean, he doesn't lose, but like,
Dad, I'm telling you, the Patriots are gonna lose to the Giants in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you.
Twice, in fact.
Yeah.
bro, what if you could go to any time period, bring your cell phone up to the current information, like up to date
Boy,
information
niggas
we
gonna
have
see
now?
the new iPhone or the new Galaxy and be like, huh?
I just wouldn't use it in public. I'd go like to 2001 and just get to Googling and be like, what happened in 2001 that I should?
What do you think happened in 2001?
Okay, that was a bad time period. But 2002.
I was about to say, I was about to say, yeah, Jason, in New York, 2001, what could go wrong?
Oh, I'm gonna play some damage, man.
Wanna play that me?
No, what if you could travel time, but there was a ripple that changed something every single time you did it, like hot tub time
Butterfly
machine.
effect.
Yeah, like butterfly effect, like in hot tub time machine where they were about to win the game and dude tripped on a squirrel. Because he
I
scared it
believe in the
away.
butterfly effect to some extent, but I feel like some shit is not gonna change much, if at all. Niggas be like,
Yeah,
yo,
like killing a
fucking.
bug is not going to alter the
Yeah,
timeline.
like, no, nigga.
What if that was the bug that scared somebody into becoming Batman? Or Bugman. You killed it.
Like, unless you're doing
Yeah.
something
That nigga's gonna see
crazy,
another
nothing
bug.
of significance is changing, G.
Trey gonna be the reason like Jeff Bezos gets in a car accident.
Ah,
Cam would be the type of person that would have the ability to charge any electronic with his touch.
That'd be fire. I'd be charging niggas, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
And I
Ayo.
charge big time. I charge big rates. I'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? This instant charge, bro.
I would just
What
go
you
to like
mean?
a amusement, amusement park the niggas be at all day. Be like, yeah, I could charge your shit instantly to 100%.
25, let's go.
Line up.
Boy, yeah, that's a quick bow wow, nigga.
And you can do that every day.
That's a
That's a
living.
tax.
Just going to the middle. Just going to the middle of Times Square. Hey yo,
Hey, you
I could charge your shit 100%.
easy.
Whoa, how'd you do that? I'd
Hey,
raise my
man.
prices to 40.
For the airport.
Ooh,
Boy, I
nah,
hate when
you
my
could-
phone's low at the airport, G.
I guarantee you could make bank off doing cars. Them
Yeah,
Tesla
cars.
niggas. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Especially in the future, G, when that shit become the norm.
Ayo, 200. Your car's good in.
Hold on.
2 seconds
What's
instead of
the
30
what's the
minutes
catch?
it's
What's the
gonna sit
catch? We gotta have a catch for that one.
there. It shocks you, or like a.
You can't die from the volts, but you feel every bit of it. You're good, man.
Wow.
The pain.
Like it doesn't fry your hair, nothing. You look completely.
That's the
normal,
only
but they
place
can
I
see
would
it on
actually
your face.
maybe actually pay niggas was if the airport one. I hate when my phone low at the airport, G.
The
Be
fuck?
lined up in front of the gate. Hey, you need 100.
You gotta sit at
You need
that the
100?
fucking chair, find an outlet for 30 minutes. You
My
just sit
phone's
there.
never low.
I mean,
I try to
minute.
charge it before, but sometimes man, shit happens.
Sometimes I charge it and then I take too long using it, and then it be halfway dead by the time it's actually time to go do it.
I usually fly
Touch
out
the
early in
spot.
morning. That's how
Fuck.
my shit's usually not fucked up.
Yeah, I usually have midday. Like right now, I should be charging my phone, but I'm not.
I'm charging.
Your hook not long enough.
Super strength,
Got his ass.
but
Does absolutely nothing for me.
Super strength with your
I'm gonna have-
knees
I'm
weak.
gonna have to move.
super
I'm gonna
strength,
have
but
to-
you have a normal human durability. It's like you can lift the car, but it feels like you're lifting the car.
no, that'd be horrible because it's like at that point you know you can do it, but it's like
So many people are gonna ask me to move. I'm good. Moving's the worst thing on earth. I won't. No
Get his
harm,
ass.
no.
Get his ass. Let's go.
or not. How about super strength, but you get insanely stupid when you use it? Like I'm talking like bizarro stupid.
Go crazy.
or there has to be. What's the most convenient power you can think of, Cam? Telekinesis?
I don't know what telekinesis is.
Move stuff with your
Moving
mind.
stuff with your mind?
That's very convenient. Yeah, that's probably close.
Cam's like, oh, I'd actually love that.
Yeah, I'd be sick.
Telekinesis, but
Fuck.
you pick 2 other things up at random every time you use it.
They can grab
Pick
a
your
fucking
TV
the
up.
sharpest blade on the planet. Ah!
Bro, imagine
Whole-
him trying to
whole
get a
hand
plate out
gone.
imagine him trying to get a plate out the kitchen. He grabs something in the fridge and it like knocks his fridge over. God damn it, dude. He'd be like, bro, I should just got up and got it. Or no, like what if you try to like grab something out the fridge, Cam, and it like grabs your TV and drops it on the
my
ground?
God.
No way they got that bad. The Baptiste with that.
You know what? I'd look around my whole place as I'm grabbing something to make sure nothing's crazy's getting picked
I'd
up.
make I'd make something float and then I'd start looking around and be like, okay.
I had
Let's see
that
what's going
Reinhardt
on
looking
here.
crazy, G.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. Like not horrible, I guess, but it'd be so inconvenient to the point to where
It'd
I think
be.
I'd be like,
Could it be? Is it just random things of your possession or random things outside
like
of
random
your possession?
things within
Okay.
your vision, let's say.
Nah, that nigga gonna use it while one
No.
of his family members taking a shit, boy. Go grab a handful of dookie.
Nah, you know it'd be crazy if he used it to get some toilet paper and he felt the dookie rise up out the toilet. Be like, ah! You just
Cam
trying to
sick.
Bro, that'd be the last day Cam used the power. He'd just show up the next day at the party like, yeah, so shit's stupid. Not using it no more.
I ain't never been over here.
I just think there's a lot of side effects.
Almost got a. X-ray vision.
But you give people cancer.
X-ray vision, but you go
What?
blind for a day.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, the cancer thing didn't move me at all. I was like, okay, so.
So
You're such a bad person.
Cam would be staring at me like, yeah, just you stand still real quick. Let me look at your face real quick and your skin. You know what? Let me see your lungs too, dude. I do find that they did that one Superman story and never brought it up again from the 40s. All the women he worked with got breast cancer. Because he was, yeah, you can imagine. Superman powers, but you turn gay every time you use one. It's time for flight, yeah.
oh no! Stop, bro. What'd you?
Walk. I'd walk, dude. I know the worst part would be like, what if you used it by accident in a room full of bitches, bro? Like, your laser vision actually went off and you started like voguing. I'd be like,
How
okay.
was that Reinhardt alive?
Somebody said, "Would you, if you was on a stranded beach, a stranded island, with a girl, but she's half girl, half fish, which half would be the legs, and which half would be the top?"
I'm not gonna lie. No, I can't say that. No.
I know what you about to say, and I might agree.
Look,
I might have fun either way.
look, man. I'm just saying I might be able to work something out, man. Like, okay. Like,
Actually, I think the top being a woman is better.
Yeah,
Well, obviously.
Because honestly, I think Ariel got her shit cracked a couple times. If we're being honest.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
so real nigga got
And
cars,
I
by the way.
can't get
Earlier
big
they got
with
cards.
fish, dude.
I disagree.
I can't get busy.
Hey, Tracer are fun to play. I might have to use theirs
Yeah,
more.
the top can't be a fish because you know how ugly a fish is.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I might not have fun either way.
That's why I was like, I mean,
The
like,
head of a fish is ugly as hell.
Ugly as shit, she.
I'd be like, just like bend over or something, dude. Like, look that way. Don't make
Bend
no
over,
noise.
put the covers on top of her.
Yeah, don't make no noise, dude. I don't like that. Yeah.
No.
No, bottom half would definitely have to be the fish.
Yeah.
Like mermaid fish, or are we talking like just normal?
Nah, mermaid.
Okay. No, I definitely.
I'm talking
I'm not.
catfish, nigga.
You could have just said mermaid off rip, and I'd be like, yes.
Oh.
Chloe is playing a mermaid. Chloe Bailey.
Wasn't it her sister?
I will protect
What
the
the-
innocent.
Wait, is Holly the? Holly's the one
Holly's a
with no
Bailey?
sex appeal, right?
I actually do not know what that bitch looks
She
like.
the
I
one
can't
with
hold
the
you.
wide ass eyes?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she looks like an
The
anime
one with the mole.
You think she feels some type of way about her sister being way more popular than her?
Back online.
She has to.
I would.
No, she definitely has to because that's like being like. That's how Destiny Childs felt when Beyonce was the face of the group. Like, bitch, I'm here too. Like, hey,
Ah, that's a bouncing arrow.
I know that's how Ray Shrummer's felt. Slim
Back in
Jimmy
action.
or whatever.
Slim Jimmy was the better rapper.
I mean, he was a better rapper, but niggas ain't want Slim Jimmy on their song. They wanted Sway Lee.
He had the better album when they put out that 3-part
This
album, which
is
is
true. but
entirely
who,
different.
Yeah,
who
yeah.
has the better features?
I haven't heard a Sway Lee feature in 17 years, so
Unforgettable.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't even make music anymore.
That was
I think he's doing
2015.
something else.
I know.
That sunflower joint?
Oh yeah, he did do. That's what Sway. Sway
that
Lee
had to be
right.
2017.
Yeah, that was in Spider Verse. Cam, would you even do anything? Do you know who Dr. Manhattan is, Cam?
Nope.
He's
You
basically
probably heard the
God.
name before.
He's basically God.
I'm
What would you
God.
do with godlike powers?
No way
Like
he
he
got.
can alter reality, basically. What would you do if you could? I feel like you
I'd be
wouldn't do it at all.
extremely rich.
Yeah, I feel like you use it just for yourself.
Yeah, I'm
He cooked
chilling.
I'd
Yeah.
I'd go to the reality where I created Google. Yeah.
We'll fix some problems around the world, but listen.
That boy Cam
First and
would've made sure
foremost,
Hitler won.
I'm rich. Okay.
Ooh, the
That's
ability to.
that's my main reasoning for thinking time travel doesn't exist and can't exist and never will exist.
Bro, I'm thinking
Because we
about.
would have seen somebody at least.
Yeah, if it did exist, what's stopping someone from coming back and
Justice will be done.
unless someone goes in another time machine to stop said person from doing what he did in the time machine, which would make sense.
Or
But it also wouldn't make sense because how would they know something changed? Because if he did that, that means they would have grew up their entire lives not knowing. You get where I'm coming from. It's a time paradox.
I was thinking about the ability to go into any cartoon or any show.
cartoon?
Yeah, animated. Even
Animated?
animated. Yeah.
I'd be an Arcane. Trey, you already know where I'm at.
Get in the saddle and
Yes, sir.
That pool scene with Mel Mama, they would have had to dig me from under that water. I would have drowned.
Damn.
They up top.
Damn. That Lucio didn't see it coming.
Cam, how far are you getting gemstones? Not to
Like
persuade you.
6, 5
Oh,
episodes.
goddamn. Actually, watch.
I watched them all last night.
How do you feel that you met Uncle Baby Billy yet?
Yeah,
Are his teeth distracting to you too? Or is
a
it just
little
me?
bit. I noticed them.
Almost
that.
immediately, right? Like it was like,
Yeah.
Damn, Zenyatta hooping.
did they seem to misbehave in song? I felt like you would have fast forwarded through it.
Probably.
Yeah. where was
They
tap
got-
dancing.
They found people tried to rob the church, or not rob the church, but fuck up the church. Do a gun came in. I think that's the last episode.
Semi funny.
Yeah, a little funny.
I don't,
When it's funny, right? When it is funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't appreciate it. That parking lot scene was probably the funniest shit, though, to me, because it caught me so off guard. Why did he back up and then run her over again? Like, if you get to season 2, Cam, you're gonna think that Jesse is a complete idiot. Instead of using guns, he uses slings. Like David and Goliath. he was like, when Goliath, he's like, when David fought Goliath, was this sling a little stinking stretchy paper? Or was it a fucking tool of mass destruction? And that's the season with Eric Andre. That's personally the reason I like it. Horrible Texas accent. Absolutely horrible.
To a
I know
high
it seems
growth
like I watch a lot of TV shows, but I really don't. I just watch what I like.
oh, he got out of there quick. You lucky son of a bitch.
Watching Stranger Things, Cam?
I've never watched it.
Boy, you sleep.
I'll never
I don't
watch
even
it.
think Cam would care about Stranger Things. He doesn't care about horror or jump scares or nothing. Well, I mean, it doesn't happen to me that really, but Cam don't be invested in the stories. He's just gonna be laughing at like them going through. He was laughing at The Wire.
Funny
You
parts, dude.
People was dying. And Cam
That
like-
was no. I was dying. I wasn't laughing at the dying.
when Snoop got killed. I heard you was laughing hysterically.
I was like, yeah, makes sense.
When Chris beat that dude to death outside, you was cracking up, huh?
No.
He did beat the like literal shit out of him though. Like,
Did. This is true.
you know what scene was always fucked up to me? How Marlo got that security guard killed just because he was having a bad day. He was like, "Hey man, you." I would have been like, "Are you serious?" He was having a bad day and just got a dude who was doing the 9 to 5 kill. That's so crazy. You already knew how Omar died, huh, Cam?
I didn't know, but I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That made sense to you? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but I mean, were you expecting it to happen when it did?
I wasn't expecting it to happen when it did, but I was expecting it to happen.
I mean, you knew he died, right?
No.
Oh.
No, but it's just like I can, when I
you
watch
can't get
something,
away.
yeah, like that's, yeah.
You know what part was fire? When they tried to get the drop on him, he was whistling
Yeah.
outside. He, boom, with the shotgun. Yeah, I think The Wire is a great show. Cam's a hater.
I don't know, it's just, I don't like
Good
or
television.
Two perfect seasons, 3 mid ones. It's a 7.
Did they have to kill Wallace? When you
Did
really
they
think
have
back,
to? Maybe?
I don't think he had to die.
Real niggas got caught.
He was a good
Disagree.
kid. Like, he wasn't
Disagree.
going-
think he didn't. He
And
already.
regular niggas got multiple votes.
I'm sure he
He
already
has-
talked.
No, he wasn't talking to anybody.
I'm almost positive he already talked.
Well, I mean, you watched it more recently than me. Who was he talking to?
The police. I forget who. I'm almost positive he talked a little bit. Maybe.
That's so. Isn't it funny that like Michael B. Jordan has like the biggest career, probably out of everybody on that show?
Idris Elba.
Yeah. Forgot he was a person.
I mean, Idris is Stringer, huh?
Yep.
I can hear from his
It would be
dumb
another
accent.
inconvenient power to have a power where you could only use it when niggas aren't looking.
Try to convince him that it's real, bro. No, look,
No, I mean, for real. You gotta believe me.
Could you just videotape it?
No.
no.
Well, no one's looking.
You can go invisible, but only when people aren't looking at you. If someone looks in your direction, you're uninvisible.
Oh, that'd be crazy because you can't use it.
Niggas will be creeping around you. Oh shit.
I mean, that's good for getting past surveillance.
I'd be getting stealthy.
I mean, it'd be good for getting past surveillance, but if a nigga just happens to drop his quarter while you're crawling by, now you're cooked. Uh-oh. Oh, what the f... And you're butt naked.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Oh, the guy had the butt naked part in there.
Yeah. You meet on concrete right now. You know that nigga's like, what is happening right now?
Oh shit.
You know he's sitting there like, bro, what is going on with Buddy? You think he'd be so shocked that he wouldn't shoot you off rip? Like,
You get
'Cause I
kicked
know-
in the face immediately or the stomach.
honestly, yeah, if it was me, I'd be like, where the fuck did this naked crawling nigga come from? And honestly, yelling stop isn't gonna make me help or make me stop kicking you, because I'm gonna be like, bro, you know better than be walking around naked. And then the worst part is he can't even show you how his powers work because it don't work when niggas looking at you. Bro, no, bro, please, bro, look. So now every time you turn around, he says he's invisible, and now you think he's playing you for stupid.
Run hard, quick back into a corner, nigga.
What if, fuck the power. What if you just had a very annoying theme song every time you walked?
Allow me to repair the damage.
Like you're sitting on the bus and everybody could hear it.
Niggas would
You just have
hate
the-
you. You'd
you just
have no
the
friends.
You just have the Seinfeld theme song playing.
Hey, at that point, you just gotta put on your
Damn,
glasses
fuck,
and
I
your
got
earphones and just look at the ground and be like, yep. Okay.
You got the curb theme song.
Nigga killed me on
You got
accident,
the
bro.
Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones barbecue foot massage. Jones barbecue foot massage. Or what if you had the fat person playing the trumpet song?
Every time you stuff anywhere, that theme would just start playing.
Yeah, like every step it plays a note of the song. How long before you think he's like, you know what, I'm just not going outside? I'd own it at that one point. I'd be like,
That'd
look,
be
dude.
very funny to me.
Yeah, Cam would love annoying people. He'd just be running around the store, like literally running laps in the store. Like, you hear this? You hear this too? Yeah, Cam, you're not allowed to have a. Cam would be a villain, right? We can all agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think Cam would be a villain. I think Cam would just, Cam would be a villain, but he wouldn't be trying to hurt people.
bet.
I could tell. He's just a greedy dickhead.
Tell me how this feels.
He'd be like, look, man, I'm not trying to kill nobody in the bank. I just want all the money in the bank. You know, like,
Touch from afar.
yeah. Very, very interesting question, if you ask me.
No way.
I'm on the way. Somebody
Yeah.
touched the
You're on the
point.
point.
It's good to see you're not washed. I'm about to dip too. I can tell you're about to.
Yeah,
I can
my
feel it
eyes
in
been
the air.
closed for the past 15 minutes.
He's been sitting here meditating. Yeah, I'm about to dip too. You know, I would wait for their Overwatch game, but you know, I don't care.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
That's rude. You don't want
At
to
least
discuss
tell
more
them good
powers?
night. Wow,
Damn,
that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
I was gonna at least say, you know, I'm out of here.
Adios, nigga.
Hey, if I tell y'all young boys to have a good night, will you?
Possibly.
I need a guarantee. I can't leave this party without a guarantee.
I said it's gonna be a strong maybe.
Yeah, one of those.
MonWeezy's strung out. We can't listen to him.
Bruh, that was Monday.
Yeah, you're still feeling the effects. dude.
Nah, I
Get
stopped
outta
feeling
here.
the effects on Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm about to dip. I'm about to take my dog out to pee.
Regenerate
go to
your
sleep.
cellular structure.
So, until next time.
Till
See you
next time.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't you love when the healer heals the healer?
No,
That Sigma needs to get out of that corner.
this should be healing me.
I cannot see him.
This is my will. You grow weak. Double kill. Thank you for your contributions.
I'm hoping there's more.
The power of destruction. Injured again. Surrender to resistance. You have served your purpose.
That Lucio was low. Okay, I got him.
I cast this
Bro,
forth.
where's the Sigma going?
New beginning.
30 seconds.
I got my healer. Please, MonWeezy.
It's been bare in the husk.
Don't worry. We're here.
There's no way I'm not on fire right now.
What was that nigga thinking? Oh,
shit.
Late ass nigga.
Real niggas on fire.
There's no way I wasn't on fire that game. I was hooping on the point, dude.
Yeah, he's saying.
Them niggas could not get me, dude. Dog, that
Coaching
last
me.
one I had all them niggas in hell.
I'm starting to like Moira.
Nigga
Bro, that
named
super
Anime
jump she
Thighs.
got now.
Jason back on Overwatch.
I'm not voting for him off the principle. Well, I'm obviously gonna vote for myself actually. Now I'm thinking about it.
I don't know how I didn't get a card, but yeah, the game racist. Yeah.
I got a
I
career
wouldn't say
best
so.
with eliminations as a bro. Hooping.
That virus this year has been a little whore. I'm not seeing that many people in the lab no more. Niggas in the lab, in the studio, on the beast. When I hear that, I just say, oh, dick. Got Dexter in the lab, and he's saying it in a repeat. Focus on the thought process of people, it ain't easy. Pressure makes a me, and I'm making it look easy. I hate you, cause too much.